Hello and welcome to this episode of Budget Meals. My name is Jocelyn and today we're making succotash, a colorful bean and corn dish. For this dish we will need a yellow onion, 4 tablespoons of butter, a can of lima beans drained, a can of sweet corn drained. Alternatively, you can use a cup of frozen of both of those. Also, you'll need about half a cup to a cup of chicken broth, or any kind of broth you prefer, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, a quarter teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 large tomato, and a tablespoon of chopped parsley or 1 teaspoon of dried parsley. One of the great things about this dish is all you need is 1 pot and a chopping board. So go ahead and chop up your onion, take off all of the outside and the roots and the stem, and chop it up into small pieces. While you're doing that, you can heat up your 4 tablespoons of butter in your pot or cast iron dish like I'm using, and let that melt over medium-high heat. While you're waiting, you can also open all of your cans. You'll want to drain and rinse the corn and the beans. I actually couldn't get lima beans at the store, so I've substituted with some white kidney beans, and it tasted great all the same. Once your butter is melted, add the onion and fry until it is tender. Once your onions are mostly cooked, you're going to add in those drained kidney beans and the corn. Give it a good mix and then add in your chicken broth. You can make that using one of those cubes and adding a cup of boiling water, or a can like I used, or a carton. If you like, you can add a little salt and keep mixing it around until it has come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, turn it down to low. While you're waiting, chop up your tomato. Just take out the seeds and the stem, and you're going to cut up all the rest into medium pieces. Continue cooking your beans and corn in the broth for about 10 minutes, and this time most of the water in the broth will evaporate and you should have a fairly thick mixture. Once the liquid has mostly evaporated, add the tomatoes and parsley and continue cooking for another 5 minutes. Now you're done. This dish is full of vegetables, herbs, and protein with your beans. It's an excellent side dish or a meal all by itself. Serve warm and enjoy. Here's the directions for next time. Bye now.